Okay. Hello. I'm just kidding. Where am I at? Hello and welcome back. This is going to be a different thing. This is me trying to set build for a upcoming series that I'm working on. I don't have any. I don't really have any people. Because the people I do have right now, I think that I might just let go because nobody's really been active like at all. I think I'm gonna turn this into like a normal little pond, and this is gonna be a neighborhood right here. And my casting call is open, so if anybody's actually interested, and also wants to make friends, I'm also looking for friends, guys. Not just not just me being sitting around. I've been working on this in my spare time, and I don't have a lot of spare time. What's this? What do I have handcuffs? Weird, but go off. I don't remember putting that in there. NPCs. Anybody knows how to work like the NPCs? Please hit me up. I need some. I need a lot of them. I'm really only looking for like a few main people to be characters. Like if you want to be just a random that appears like in the background or like a clerk or something in a random episode, you can also feel free to. I can make another thing for like just random background characters. Um, but until then, I only need a few main people. This is my struggle. You can see it. I think I usually do three. There you go. Uh, oops. Love the lag. Love the lag. This is an essentials world, so it is just like a single player at the moment. If I somehow have enough money later to afford a server, I'll probably stick it on a server. But that's if I know that this is going somewhere. Until then, it's going to stay on an essentials because I don't want to have to waste money on something that's not going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Uh, I've been working on random bits here and there in my free time from work, which is not a lot. I work most days, but but that's okay because I still work on this between this and trying to debate if I'm going to continue my few Let's Plays. They didn't get much traction, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to. I probably won't, but I might. They're fun. I think I'm going to continue to do some with my sister, and if any of my friends later want to do it, then with them I can do it as well. But currently, it is just. I knew that was right there. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be there. Currently, it is just me working on random bits here and there. Uh, the spot that we were just at, I'm going to work on a neighborhood. We have the dorms right here, which I want most of the people in the dorms are going to be people that weren't from around here. What I wanted it to be, if you know what I mean. Like they came from different places. I don't know if I'm going to have like I don't know if I'm going to get enough characters to fill up all those dorms. Like I said, if you want to be like a random character that appears every now and then I can probably work something out with that for you to appear. Like for you to have a dorm, you can decorate it if you want. Uh, I don't mind. They're gonna be empty anyways. Not a lot of time's gonna be spent in them, unless we want it to. And then in that case, I don't really mind. So we have the classic dorms. Let me fly over here. I don't have to run. You guys can see. So plotline thing. Currently, I want this one that's been abandoned. I want, like, for around the first episode or something, I want somebody to move in. I haven't decided if whoever moves in is going to, how do I say this? Meet their end, like, quick. I don't know if they're going to be gone in the first episode, or if I'm going to keep them around for, like, a season and then get rid of them. Or we can vote. We can just, whoever moves in right here, we can keep. They can stay. I don't mind. Let me not show too much, but this is going to be the room for the other character. I feel like favoritism was, I tried to rearrange this house and then it didn't work, and then I thought about putting their room or her room like right here, but then they would be too close side by side, and I didn't know if that would be weird or awkward, and I wanted to keep like it right here. So this person's gonna have a smaller room. Sadly, that is what's going on right now. Here's the bathroom. Like, at least they get access to the restroom, I guess. I wanted to have a bathtub right here, but I felt like that would be too cluttered. Let's see. They are color coded, so if you feel like you would fit into one of these colors, we've got blue, green, more blue, some red, purple, blue, pink. I really want somebody pink themed. I love sweet people that are pink themed. They make me so happy. Oh, they make me so happy. But anyways, those are those dorms. I believe this way's still a work in progress. Like, I haven't worked on it much. I did bake this path though. I think I want there to be like a wooded area, but I also want there to be neighborhoods because I want this to feel like a city, a town, a small town even. That works. That's fine. It doesn't need to be like a big city or anything. Oh, I worked on this little convenience store that I think I'm gonna actually fix up a bit more. It's kind of ugly right now. And then we have Cat. It's just a random skin I found online and gave eyes to. But she's so cute. I love it. I love it. This is the shelves and stuff. This is really. I think I'm gonna work on it some more because I have some more things now to make it cuter. And I believe somewhere right here, I'm gonna work on something else with small store. Yes, that's gonna be right here. And then we have the classic pet store, or the Petto from It's Bunnies. And then over here, we changed this little room into a small little furniture shop. You know, it's just a display shop, really. And then we didn't want to just steal everything. Oh, guys, I'm going crazy. I thought I saw somebody right there. I didn't though. Maybe this map is haunted now. We made it the Divine Deals. Whole shop was 50% off. Isn't she beautiful? Just glorious. Really. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I think I'm gonna post this just on YouTube because I feel like this is too long form content for TikTok. Let's see, what else do I have? At the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did destroy like most of the progress I had in the school. So if anybody wants to help me fix that, that's fine by me. I may have accidentally got rid of all the desks that I replaced. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. And then neither is getting to be on first class. I'm not gonna lie. This is horrendous. Right here, I'm going to want a little coffee shop. I forgot about this. And then I think I wanted to put like a little park area right here. This I wanted to be a small coffee shop. And then if you have any more ideas, I'm open to it. I think I might use some like pre-built maps if they go to like the movies or a water park or something. I think I might just find like pre-built maps. So if you know any good ones, hit me up. Okay, this is what we currently have for Yandere's house. It's gonna be right here. It's not really furnished on the inside. It's kind of really empty. And I just have to fix up like the upstairs. But here's her little manor. There's a little pool in the background. That's really all I have right here. Like I said, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to. I've done this all by myself, by the way. I did ask for people that would help, but I don't think anybody's had any availability. So I've kind of just been doing this all on my own, on my poor lonesome. And then I want there to be like a camping episode. So if we follow this little trail for a school trip, it's going to be over here in the woods. In the woods. You know why it's in. I'm going to have a little camping area next to this little lake. Can you tell where my tent is? If you said that one right here, this funny shaped one, you were wrong. Or would you assume I had the funny shaped tent? I don't know whose tent this is yet. These mats have whose it is. This is my tent. Right here. Right at the water's edge. I think that so far that's all I have done for the set, besides the school, which I can link the school map in the description. But currently that's all I have done right now. And then I think I'm going to start working on the school to make stuff like more personalized. And then I want some friends. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm lonely. I am lonely. I would prefer if this was like an 18 plus project, as I am above 18. But, well, yeah, I think I just want it like 18 and above, preferably. Because I don't want, how do I say this? I don't want like anything, I don't want any problems to happen. That usually happens when you have like a mixed age range that works on the project. We have the classic ice cream truck right here. I think it just has snow. Oh, I actually got rid of the snow cone. Uh-huh. And then we have this juice stand. I don't remember who's Mel's juice stand. We have to make Mel. If somebody wants to make the character for Mel. Or if she's going to be one of the main characters. I don't know. Currently, all I have is like what I've shown. I've been working on it. This is heavily modded. I think there's about 100 mods, I want to say, in it. So yeah, if you think you can run it, I don't know if it's going to be live. I'll have to test it once I have a few more people. And then maybe we'll try like 1 or 2 episodes. And if it gets any traction, any form of traction, then I will put my poor money on the line to, sadly, to pay for a server. Because I cannot run a server. Unless somebody wants to run a server for me. Anybody have the equipment to run a server for me? Oh, right. But currently looking for anybody that'll help me build. Sadly. Everybody just wants to be a character. This is just for funsies. This isn't serious. This isn't a paid project. This is just to make friends and to have fun. Make a fun little story. So any artists or screenwriters, script writers, anybody that wants to help with the story, feel free to hit me up or to comment below. If you're a small creator, uh, feel free to do it too, because then you'll have more credit towards your name, and you'll be like, wow, guys, I was in this, and I have friends now that are from this, and you can move forward from there. Um, but yeah, I'm realizing now my poor character is so whitewashed in my Minecraft skin. I need to give her some of her tan back. That's horrendous. I think she's a werewolf. She's always gonna be a werewolf, as you can tell. Uh, but I think I'm gonna keep her like this for the main story. We're gonna keep in the elements that she is a werewolf, but she's gonna have her ears and tail are gonna be hidden for a while. For most of it, actually, because with BBS, I don't really know how to make them like sit properly or sit in a boat or do anything properly. They kind of just stand, and I think that looks kind of weird. So if I'm using this one, I can literally just do that or that, and that's that easy. And plus, I can sit like right here. I want to say, how do I? Yeah, like I can sit right there just fine. Which I can't do that with BBS. But I do need BBS for the animations. So if anybody knows how to animate with it, feel free to also hit me up. I just want to have fun. Like, I want this to be something fun we can work on. I also added a bunch of cherry blossom trees. I feel like that would be cute. I want to add a few neighborhoods and maybe like a small like city kind of area, just a small one, so that we can have like back alleys and stuff. You know, guys, you know why I need that. You all know why I need that. But yeah, if you're interested, just link your channel or um, your qualifications. I will link the casting call. I will send it down in the description. And if you're interested, then shoot your shot. Bye.